Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. We want to share one good advice with you. That way you do not end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere and you don't end up spending thousands of dollars in future repairs. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford Edge that generation from year 2010 to year 2014. If you have a problem where you have a red battery light on the dash, you wonder what causes that, how to fix it, why it's important to fix it immediately or you stop your vehicle because otherwise it may die in the middle of nowhere. We'll explain about that. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Well, it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Please make sure you stay until the end. Before we start, guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, guys, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart on our YouTube channels. We show you how to fix transmissions, engine codes. This channel specifically will be for fuses, guys. And we have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Now, if you need help with anything, if you're in the middle of nowhere, guys, and you need to find, let's say, the fuse on that Ford Edge for a fuel pump, for anti-theft system, alarm system, ignition codes, fuel injectors, anything like that, all you have to do, find the video on our channel, watch it in less than a minute or two, you're back on the road, guys. So that's why we make these videos, to save you as much money and time as we can. So guys, if you have red battery light on, what can cause that? Multiple things, but the first thing you want to check is your alternator fuses. Okay, that's known also as generator. That's what charges the battery, that's what provides electricity. There are some hidden ones, we'll talk about that, where you can expect to find them now. Most people that own that generation Ford Edge do not know about all the hidden fuse boxes in it, so we recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on Ford Edge. What you guys need to do, open the hood, and when you face the engine here on the driver's side, if you zoom in a little bit, that's your car battery. Here you have a fuse box. Press these two tabs, open the cover, and you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. So guys, here what we need to check. Now first you need to check the fuse for the battery monitor system, also known as the battery sensor. Then we'll go ahead and explain about another one as well. The fuse that you need to check is known as fuse number 58, and that's 50 right here, now 56, 57, 58, that fuse right here. Now if you open the hood again, guys, but now if you come to the car battery on the positive terminal, if you remove that cover, on top you're going to have two fuses, 120 and 200 amps. If those are burned, this one especially right here, it's very likely the alternator will not be charging. You can get a warning for that red battery light, check charging system, all that stuff. Underneath these two fuses on some models you may have, guys, more fuses. You see, those are the two fuses that we looked at. That's just the side view, and here you have up to 4 more. Check those as well. Now if all that is okay, test your battery sensor. We have videos on the channel that will teach you how to do that. Another thing, check the serpentine belt. Never when the engine's running, but make sure the serpentine belt is there, make sure it didn't fall off, make sure the serpentine belt tensioner didn't malfunction. If the belt doesn't turn, okay, the alternator will not work, because the belt is what moves the alternator. Another thing, it could be bad alternator as well, guys. If you want to see how to test alternator, many videos will be on our channels, but those are some of the most common things that we see here at the garage. So guys, this generation Ford Edge has all kind of different fuses and relays. Fuses and relays that could be really hard to find, especially if you live in a small town, if you're in the middle of nowhere. One time we needed a replacement fuse, we couldn't get one, and as a result we were stuck there for a few days until shipment came. So we'll recommend to keep some of those spare ones in the glove box for a peace of mind, so that thing doesn't happen with you. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get it from. Hopefully the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.